Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now, I'm going to talk about UCL game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. This is actually a Madrid derby in the Real Madrid's home ground in the Champions League campaign, and this will be the first leg tie between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Since it's Champions League, you all know that it's knockout stage. Both of them will be looking to win in this particular game, and when we compare the head-to-head stats, clearly Atletico Madrid is having an upper edge in the recent games as they are yet to defeat by Real Madrid in the last 5 head-to-head games. And when they played between each other 51 times, Real Madrid could defeat them 21 times, 17 games ended up in a draw, and 13 matches was won by Atletico Madrid. But the Atletico Madrid's performance in this particular season is pretty good as they are undefeated in the last 10 games. And when it comes to the recent games between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, last game ended up in a 1-1 draw where Mbappe was the goal scorer for Real Madrid and Julian Alvarez was the goal scorer for Atletico Madrid. And the game before that, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid ended up in a 1-1 draw where Correa was the goal scorer for Atletico Madrid and Militao was the goal scorer for Real Madrid. And the game before that, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid ended up in a 1-1 draw where Brahim Diaz was the goal scorer for Real Madrid, Llorente was the goal scorer for Atletico Madrid. And the game before that, Atletico Madrid defeated Real Madrid 4-2, where Lino, Morata, Griezmann and Riquelme were the goal scorers for Atletico Madrid. Joselu and non-goal by Oblak was the goal scorers for the Real Madrid side. And when we check out the league campaign so far, Real Madrid and Atletico are pretty close in this particular season. Real Madrid, they are currently third in the table. They have won 6 games, drawn 6 games and lost 4 games. They are scoring at a rate of 2.12 goals per game, but they are conceding at a rate of 0.96 goals per game. That means Real Madrid in their 26 games have actually scored 55 goals but conceded 25 goals. On the other hand, Atletico Madrid is second in the table. They have won 6 games, drawn 8 games and lost 2 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.65 goals per game and they are conceding at a rate of just 0.62 goals per game. That means Atletico Madrid in their 26 games have actually scored 43 goals but conceded just 16 goals. So Atletico Madrid is pretty good defensively and Real Madrid is pretty good offensively. So this will be a game between defensive and offensive tactics, but we are going to check out the team overview of both Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Actually, Real Madrid in the last 5 games, Real Betis defeated Real Madrid 2-1, Real Madrid defeated Real Sociedad 1-0, Real Madrid defeated Girona 2-0, Real Madrid defeated Manchester City 3-1, Osasuna and Real Madrid end up in a 1-1 draw. And when it comes to the goal stats, Mbappe top the list with 17 goals, Vinicius Junior with 9 goals, Bellingham with 7 goals, Rodrigo with 6 goals, Valverde with 5 goals. And when it comes to assists, Bellingham top the list with 6 assists, Vinicius Junior with 5 assists, Rodrigo with 5 assists, Modric, Vasquez, Mbappe, Valverde and Guler, each of them have 3 assists. Now when it comes to the Atletico Madrid side, Atletico Madrid defeated Athletic Club 1-0. Barcelona and Atletico Madrid end up in a 4-4 draw. Atletico Madrid defeated Valencia 3-0. Atletico Madrid and Celta Vigo end up in a 1-1 draw. Then Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid end up in a 1-1 draw. And when it comes to the goal stats, Julian Alvarez topped the list with 10 goals, Sorloth with 9 goals, Griezmann with 8 goals, Rodrigo De Paul, Correa and Lino, each of them have 3 goals. And when it comes to assists, Griezmann topped the list with 5 assists, Simeone with 4 assists, Rodrigo De Paul, Molina and Llorente, each of them have 3 assists. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid actually play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation, in that Mbappe will be the key player of Real Madrid side. Mbappe is pretty good in this particular season and he currently has 17 goals and 3 assists so far for Real Madrid and he is the top scorer for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior on the other hand is not in a pretty good form in this particular season when we compare him with the last season, as he was the Ballon d'Or contestant in the last season, but in this particular season he is not that pretty good, but he currently have 9 goals and 5 assists in his name. Then Bellingham or Rodrigo. I am not expecting Bellingham to start as he is out due to a suspension. So I'm gonna expect Rodrigo to have a better game for Real Madrid because he will be starting in this particular game as a winger and he currently have 6 goals and 5 assists in his name. Then Valverde is another key midfield choice of Real Madrid and he can play in any position. He is that kind of a flexible kind of a player and he might start as a wing back as well, or if Vasquez is fit he could start in the midfield as well. So Valverde will be a must-pick choice in your team. If Valverde starts, you can include Valverde in your team because he currently have 5 goals so far in his name and he have 3 assists in his name. Vasquez or Mendy. Actually, Vasquez is pretty good in the defensive option as well as the offensive choice of Real Madrid. Vasquez currently have 3 assists and 1 goal in his name, but not sure his fitness is a doubt, so he may not start in this particular game also. If Mendy starts, you can include Mendy as well. Mendy currently have 1 assist in his name, and that too come in the last game. Then Brahim Diaz or Modric. Both of them are pretty good midfield choice of Real Madrid side. Brahim Diaz is actually scoring for Real Madrid in the recent games. That means Brahim Diaz's performance is pretty good. When we compare the last 5 games, Brahim Diaz currently have 4 goals and 2 assists in his name. Modric have 3 assists and 2 goals in his name. So both of them are pretty good choice in the midfield. Now when we compare this with Atletico Madrid side, they actually play in 4-4-2 kind of a formation. In that Sorloth or Julian Alvarez will be the key offensive center forward of Atletico Madrid, and both of them are scoring goals for Atletico Madrid. They have been a constant contributor for Atletico Madrid in the attack. Julian Alvarez currently have 10 goals in his name, and Sorloth have 9 goals and 2 assists in their name. So whoever is gonna start for Atletico Madrid, they are definitely gonna score goal for Atletico Madrid. Both of them are pretty good. Even Sorloth is pretty good even from the bench as well, because he could score a goal in the 90th injury minute against Barcelona and could draw that particular game against Barcelona. So Sorloth is dangerous as a substitute as well. Then Griezmann will be a key another attacking choice of Atletico Madrid. Griezmann currently have 8 goals and 5 assists in his name. Then Rodrigo de Paul is a key midfield choice of Atletico Madrid. He provides midfield stability. He can contribute with goal both defensively as well as offensively. Rodrigo de Paul currently have 3 assists and 3 goals in his name. Then Galen or Molina, both are pretty good wingbacks of Atletico Madrid. Both of them can provide you with goals or assists. Galen currently have 2 assists in his name and Molina have 3 assists in his name. Then Simeone or Barrios, both of them are pretty good midfielders, in that Simeone is the most or key player for Atletico Madrid, and Simeone currently have 4 assists in his name and Barrios have 2 assists in his name. Then Lino or Llorente, both are midfielders and both have the ability to score goals or even assist. Lino currently have 3 goals and 2 assists in his name. So Lino is a pretty good choice of Atletico Madrid. If he starts, you can include him in your side. On the other hand, Llorente have 2 goals and 3 assists in his name. So both of them are similar kind of a stats, or both of them have similar kind of a stats, and you can include based on the starting lineup. Whoever is gonna start, you can include them. Now the combined key price of both Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid side will be Vasquez, Mendy or Asensio in the defense, Galen, Molina or Langley in the Atletico Madrid side in the defensive choices, then Valverde, Modric, Brahim Diaz or Camavinga in the midfield choice, Rodrigo de Paul, Barrios or Simeone along with Lino, or even Llorente will be the key for the Atletico Madrid side. Then in the attack, Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo will be the key. Griezmann, Julian Alvarez or Sorloth will be the key attacking choice from Atletico Madrid. And the goalkeeper, I'm going to go with Courtois or Oblak. Both of them are pretty good choice in this particular game. Now, my team prediction for this particular game will be, I'm going to split my team into several possible outcomes. Those will be Real Madrid defeating Atletico Madrid 1-0, Atletico Madrid defeating Real Madrid 1-0, Real Madrid defeating Atletico Madrid 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin, then Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally Atletico Madrid defeating Real Madrid 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. The first scenario where Real Madrid defeating Atletico Madrid 1-0, I'm gonna include all the defensive options of Real Madrid in my starting lineup. Whoever is starting for Real Madrid in the defense, I'm gonna include them in my treatment side. I'm gonna go with Mendy, Asensio, Rudiger or Vasquez. Since I'm expecting Vasquez out in this particular game because of the injury, if he starts, you can include all 4. That will be Mendy, Asensio, Rudiger and Vasquez, along with Galen or Molina from the Atletico Madrid side. But if Vasquez does not start, then you can skip Vasquez and you can include Mendy, Asensio, Rudiger along with Galen or Molina. And the midfield, I'm going to go with Modric, Brahim Diaz, or Valverde, along with Barrios, De Paul, Lino, or Simeone. And my attacking choice will be Vinicius Junior and Mbappe. In that, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe could be my captain or vice captain choice. Modric, Brahim Diaz, or Valverde can be my vice captain choice. Now, Atletico Madrid defeating Real Madrid 1 goes to 0. You have to include all the 4 defenders of Atletico Madrid in your starting lineup. And I'm going to go with Galen, Lenglet, Gimenez, or Molina, along with Mendy or Vasquez. And my midfield choice will be Lino, Barrios, De Paul, Modric or Brahim Diaz, and Valverde. And my attacking choice will be Julian Alvarez or Griezmann, or even Sorloth can be key in this particular option. And the other attacking choice will be Mbappe or Vinicius Junior. In that, Alvarez, Griezmann, or Sorloth can be your captain or even vice captain choice. Lino or Barrios can be your vice captain choice. Rodrigo De Paul can be your captain or vice captain choice. Now, the next scenario where Real Madrid defeating Atletico Madrid 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of goal margin, I'm going to go with only 3 defensive choices, and those will be Mendy or Vasquez, Lenglet or Rudiger, along with Galen or Molina. And my midfield choice will be Modric, Brahim Diaz, Valverde, along with Barrios, Lino or Simeone, Rodrigo De Paul. And my attacking choice will be Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Julian Alvarez or Griezmann, or even Sorloth also. In that, Julian Alvarez or Griezmann can be your captain or vice captain choice. Mbappe can be your captain or vice captain choice. Vinicius Junior can be your captain or vice captain choice. Rodrigo De Paul can be your vice captain choice. Lino or Simeone can be your vice captain choice. Even Modric, Brahim Diaz, or Valverde, either one from these 3 could be your vice captain choice. Now, the next scenario where Atletico Madrid defeating Real Madrid 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin, I'm gonna include the similar kind of a team which I have put earlier. My defensive choice are almost same: Galen or Molina, Lenglet or Rudiger, Mendy or Vasquez. And my midfield choice will be Rodrigo De Paul, Lino or Simeone or Barrios, along with Modric or Brahim Diaz and Valverde. And my attacking choice will be Mbappe or Vinicius Junior, Alvarez, Griezmann or Sorloth. In that, Griezmann or Sorloth can be my captain or vice captain choice. Julian Alvarez can be my captain or vice captain choice. Mbappe or Vinicius Junior can be my captain or vice captain choice. Modric or Brahim Diaz can be my vice captain choice. Rodrigo De Paul can be my vice captain choice. Finally, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid ending up in 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular scenario also, my team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choice is almost same. It's pretty similar to my previous 2 choices. Galen or Molina in the defense, along with Lenglet or Rudiger, Mendy or Vasquez. And the midfield, I'm going to go with Lino or Llorente, De Paul, Modric or Barrios, Valverde or Brahim Diaz. And my attacking choice will be Mbappe, Vinicius Junior or Rodrigo, along with Julian Alvarez, Griezmann or Sorloth. In that, Griezmann or Sorloth can be my captain or vice captain choice. Julian Alvarez can be my captain or vice captain choice. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior or Rodrigo can be my captain or even vice captain choice. So these are the team predictions based on these outcomes. Now I'm gonna provide my personal prediction for this particular game. Atletico Madrid is pretty good in this particular season, and defeating Real Madrid in their home ground in Champions League will be a heavy task for Atletico Madrid. But I'm gonna expect both the teams to score goals, and I'm gonna expect this game to end up in a draw in a 2 goals to 2 goal margin. I'm gonna expect Real Madrid is gonna score 2 goals, and Atletico Madrid will also score 2 goals. Mbappe will score a brace for Real Madrid. Assist will be by Vinicius Junior and Valverde, and for Atletico Madrid, Julian Alvarez and Llorente will be the goal scorers, and the assist will be by Lino and Julian Alvarez. And my team based on this particular prediction will be Galen, Molina, Vasquez or Mendy in the defense, Valverde, De Paul, Lino, Llorente in the midfield, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe and Julian Alvarez in the attack. In that, Mbappe will be my captain choice and Julian Alvarez will be my vice captain choice. This is purely based on my gut feeling. Don't go with my gut feeling. If you have any other gut feeling, please provide that in the comments down below, and please put the team based on that gut feeling and the key players which I have already been provided. If you think like this team will be so much risky, you can include Sorloth instead of Alvarez. Even you can skip Llorente and you can add Simeone, or even Barrios. This could be your other team prediction for this, but I'm gonna go with this kind of a prediction for this particular game. Hope I have provided all the information that you need. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe.